I'm going to quickly show you an eyeshadow look with some of our Chroma Fusion eyeshadows. We have a number of shades that you can choose from. Chroma Fusion, it's like some creams mixed in with some powders. The four colors I have here are, let me see, I've got Biscotti, which is a matte highlight shade. I've got Merlot, love this one. A little sparkly one, so this is Smoky Quartz, and I have Sweet Plum in there too. So some really nice shades. The compacts are magnetic, so you can, put in whatever colors you want. If you use one more than any of the other ones, like this one here is getting almost empty, I can just pop that color out and put one more color in. I don't have to buy the whole compact again. They're all magnetic. So you choose what colors you would like to have in there. It's nice and sleek. Before I do an eyeshadow, I always start with eye primer. It primes your eyes to accept your eyeshadow a little better. Your eyeshadow applies with a much deeper color, so there's more pigment color shown from your eyeshadows. And just put a little bit on my finger, and I'm just going to do one eye with you, just so the video is a little quicker, because I know some people it takes too long. They don't like to watch too long of videos. So the first color I like to start with is a crease color, and I use a crease brush. Brilliant. Where I have the hooded eyes, this part here hangs down over my eyelid. So you really don't see my eyelid when I relax my eyes. So if you have standard eyes, you just put the crease color in the crease. But if your hooded eyes hide that and you put the color on and you can't even see it, what you have to do with hooded eyes is just bring the color up a little higher. I see I got somebody watching. Yeah. Hi, Susan. So Merlot with my crease brush, a little bit on the brush, tap it off. And I'll just show you, if I just put it in the crease like that and then relax my eyes, you don't see it. So what I have to do is bring it up a little higher. So if you have hooded eyes, just bring the color up a little higher so you can see it. So many people tell me they have hooded eyes so they don't wear eyeshadow. Well, that's just sad. You just need to put the eyeshadow where you can see it. And I only bring the color 3/4 of the way over because I have more standard or close eyes. If you have wide set eyes, bring the color right over and it'll make them appear closer together. Whereas this makes my eyes appear wider apart. Then I use an all-over eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to use that Biscotti color as my highlighter. Never blow your brushes, just tap them off. And this is my highlighter color, so it goes under my brow bone right there. And since I didn't put any color here, I do also put a little bit of that color right in the inside corner there. Then I do like some sparkles, but this here is a matte shade because I have wrinkles there. And if I do a sparkly shade, it shows my wrinkles. So I do a matte shade there, but I do like this sparkly one, as you can tell. I use a lot of it. It's Smoky Quartz. I'm going to use my all-over eyeshadow brush again. I'm going to put a little bit just on the inside of my lid there, just to kind of give a little bit of a sparkle, just to bring my lid forward a bit. And then I use our smudger brush, which does come in our brush set, to smudge those colors all together, because you don't really want to see where this color kind of starts and stops. So you just use your smudger brush and you blend with the smudger brush. There's nothing on this brush. I'm just kind of blending those colors all together. That's all I'm doing. Just blend, 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 blend. Then I like our liquid eyeliner. It has a nice felt tip. And I line underneath my lashes. Right here. And I line above my lashes. Now, sometimes it's easier if you just do like little strokes, dot, 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 instead of trying to get a perfect line. Because it doesn't really have to be perfect, because I'm going to use that smudger brush again. And that's where I'm going to use that their Sweet Plum color on a little bit of the smudger brush, just on the end, tap it off. And I'm going to smudge a bit of that Sweet Plum purplish color right over my eyeliner. So it doesn't matter if you did a perfect line with your eyeliner, because you're smudging an eyeshadow over top of it. Just like that. Now, I like to use a finishing spray just to keep everything set, and I normally like to put my finishing spray on before my mascara because it's quite wet, and sometimes your mascara will shadow if you have a lot of mascara on. And normally I would do a plus and an X. I only did one side of my face, so I'm just going to kind of do one side of my face for now. I'll do the rest when I do that side of my face. And before I do a mascara, I do a lash primer. If you prime, same as I prime my eyes before I put my shadow on, prime your lashes before you put the mascara on. Everything just applies nicer and stays on longer. Now the brush is black and white. The product is clear, so you're not seeing product on the brush. It's just clear, you feel it going on. My everyday mascara is Ultimate. We have different mascaras. They all have different brushes. This is the brush in the Ultimate Mascara. I like to use the very tip to apply some product to my lashes. There's another little tip for you. And wiggle that in there and pull it up. So wiggle the brush in, pull it up. And it's not a criteria that you have to open your mouth to put your mascara on, although a lot of people do. I have Luminous Lilac on my lips. If anybody's wondering what lipstick I have on, it's Luminous Lilac. And you just keep wiggling that in there and pulling it up. Ultimate is my go-to mascara. It's the one I use every day. And just see, whoops, I made a boo-boo. So if you make a boo-boo, just let it dry for a second. Use a Q-tip and just kind of rub on there, and it just comes right off. So it's designed to stick to hair, not your skin. So it's easy to get it off if you do a boo-boo. So there's a little quick look for you. Any questions? Let me know. Thank you.